I am. But hello, hello, hello. Hold on, I'm live. Hello. Yeah, yeah. I like to call this one false friends. Yeah. Have you ever had those friends that's only your friends when the sun is shining? Yeah, the kind of people who are piss on your foot and telling you it's raining. On the kind of people that will blow smoke in your face and tell you it's foggy. Well, listen up. I have two such friends. They did a lot of stuff. And then they laid it right at my doorstep. You know, don't expect me to be nice about it because I'm not gonna. You know, these people know who they are. I'm not going to give them mention because I don't want to give them any kind of notoriety for doing what they did. But these people know who they are. They know who they are. And you know what? I better hear from them pronto, or I will expose their asses. That's right. I got the shit. I will expose them. Yes, I will make sure because I'm not playing. I'm tired of this stuff. I wanted to end. I said it was over. But I'm gonna do this one final thing to let them know that I'm not playing. I better hear something. I better hear something. They better give me a call. They better send up a bat signal. They better smoke signal. They better snail my fucking ass. Because if they don't, I'm gonna lay their stuff out on the table. Let whoever wanna pick through it. Whatever you find, you find. I don't care. I will lay it all out for you to fucking see. I will draw you a roadmap to wherever you gotta go. Hell, I'll drive you there myself where you live. I don't think it's right that they did this. You know, I'm being ambushed by a person that I don't really know. No, a person just is like, yeah, I feel really bad for this person, because I'm not going to say I'm blameless because she misinterpreted my intentions. But I will apologize to this person, you know. But I feel as though I was wrong too. You know. But here's the thing. I understand your trauma, but do you understand what I gotta go through day after day? The harassment, the bullying. My best friend's grandmother died because of this very thing. She was harassed to death. But does anybody care? No. Then he was harassed at her funeral. You want to know how I know? Because I had him on my monitor the whole time. Play by play, in real time. You know what? And this crap still hasn't ended, even though we talked it over with the person. But even though I was forthcoming with this person, I'm still not considered honest, Stevie. Never. But hey, you know what? I've been honest. Yeah. Yeah. There's a reason why I block people in Discord. There's a reason. There's a good reason. Because if I leave them unblocked, Lord knows what they might do while I'm gone. That's why I block them. But hey, I felt slighted in a way. This person didn't think of me enough as a person or respect me enough as a person to come to me and say that she was having a bad time. Would have come to me and say, look, man, I feel kinda uncomfortable. Could you I feel kinda uncomfortable, man. I just do. But the thing is, the thing is, thing is, thing is, I'm honest. And I don't care what nobody say. I just won't come on to certain people's channels because they will twist the truth to their own narrative. Case closed. His girlfriend was cheating on him. And you know what? On my oath, okay, here's my oath. You better stop before I get that. Yeah, Mr. Yeah, you're gonna get it. Yeah. What are you gonna do? She was the only single person. CIA, right. He was married. You don't know what the Central Intelligence Agency was supposed to do you? You don't know. You wouldn't have said that. But then, I'm just going to say like this. Yeah. I'm just going to say like this here. Yeah. Case closed. But these two people, other than the person I apologize to, know who I'm talking about. And at the end of the day, I feel as though this person, if anything, owes me a reason while this person tried to hang me out to dry. Yeah. I know. And then they tried to delete everything from the forum where they had it. Luckily, I was able to slip in and photostat a couple things. Yeah, I did. I photostated a couple things because people tend to do that thing where they have that cartoon type memory. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't appreciate the crap that I'm getting. I don't appreciate. You asking me? Yeah. You're not a habitual offender. Nobody's calling you. Yeah, I talk to these people, but then hey, like I said, I got done real wrong by this person. Watching your stream, yeah. Watching my stream. And like I told them, I said, I got done real wrong by this person. And I got done real wrong by this person. But do I deserve it? No, I don't. All the harassing phone calls, and all the crap. I'm gonna tell you, all this crap. Try to arrest me or take the car. This is the thing. This is the thing. This is the thing. I talked to this person in minutes of defamation. In Green Ranger said, nope, I have one request. What? I'm not coming on your stupid ass thing. I'm not letting you up either. I'm tired of this shit. Raise your request. I'm not letting you up.
You know, she had air conditioning and stuff was wonderful. And she had specialty in Japan. So that, you know, that air conditioning is also wonderful. So that's a good idea. You know, for the brain, that mechanical thing for your brain. When you put stuff on for you, yeah, this is the difference. I know this.
I ain't got no word to these people. I ain't got no problem. No.
No, that's not what the transfer business looks like. They're running through that. And what they do is they have the ducks going into different ones. This one they have the air conditioning.
Because I was doing.
Duck running to that wall, taking the air into this and taking the duck running in.
Because all I'm saying is.
And the duck running from in there, taking it into the bathroom. That's what you said.
Nope.
It may be a smart setup, but I'm saying.
There's only one other person that could be.
That's right.
Watching your stream. Okay, let's see who's watching. You don't tell me, I don't know, so.
But in the latter part of it, you said, you know, probably said something about this too. And I said, no. That's what I'm saying, no. I think, and then I corrected myself. I think she may have it smart.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
But my point is, that she made a lot of times it's to flip of the bed. But my point is, you got that understand. My point was, I didn't say no, it's just
Nope.
what I said no is when you talk about.
I already know. Oh, yeah. After you keep guessing, you ain't gonna get it. I already know. I know it ain't in that. Window. I know it's not David because David ain't smart enough.
You know, man had told me about it.
Who would be after you, DD? I know it gotta be Steve.
I felt like, you know, the air conditioner was and we were not there. I had a fan that near the air because it neon.
Okay.
But nobody was in the middle. I tried to put the other air conditioner.
I already know it's Steve, so don't bother. I already know it's Steve. It's over there, Uncle Sean. I already know it's Steve, so don't worry about it. Don't even bother. I'm not gonna wreck my head with it. Because it's not Oliver, it's just Steve. Playing some more of his fucking stupid game. But I'm just gonna say it like this, it's over. And enough is enough. I ain't Steve. Yeah. I ain't Steve. Yeah. Well, William, or Colin, or Dave. Hey, Dave. I'm just gonna say it like this. It's over. Where I'm concerned, I'm done with all this nonsense. I have better things to do. And that's it. So you have fun and enjoy yourself. You know, may the force be with you. Whatever. May the force be with you. Because really, yeah. Yeah. Sloppy. Sloppy and Zexio. Whatever. I know you, but Zexio. Yeah, you guys have a blast. You guys have a blast. So, yeah. You guys have a blast and, you know, have fun and do whatever you do. You know. But as far as this is concerned, it's over. Where I'm concerned, because I'm out of it. I mean, all this crap is over. I got better things to do than this. You know, just better things to do. This is the type of thing that you wouldn't even be bothered with. But I felt as though it should be said. So, you know, yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I would just say, whoever it is, you guys have a blast. As far as that goes, I'm done with it. Did my bit for humanity. As far as that goes, you know, good that you watch it. You know, appreciate it. You know, and just, I don't know, do what you do. So far as I'm out of this, I'm out of this. I ain't got nothing to do with it. As far as that, this stuff is just too crazy for me. So, all of it is stupid. And I'd rather not deal with it, to be honest. To be honest, it's crazy. It's a little crazy for me. I mean, it's crazy. It's like one of those days. It's like one of those things to where it's like one of those things. It's like one of those things you don't really. It's like one of the things you don't really want to engage into, but you just don't feel like it. You know, you just one of those things. Well, I didn't ask for anybody. But since you came, yeah, since you came, adios. And since you came, I'll just say, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So this day would be by the time they got out of school, they would be open.
Thanks for coming, and I will catch you later, probably in a week. I'm gonna go about my way, and God bless. See ya. Have a good night. Stay safe. And if you go to Taco Bell, please don't eat the taco. Thank you. Huh? No, I mean, I'm telling you. I mean, if you go to Taco Bell, please don't eat the tacos. You don't want to be sick. I'm looking out for your best health, best interest. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it, please. Please. You want to go somewhere else to eat? I recommend it. But do not eat a Taco Bell. Not unless you want. Not unless you want to hurt. Yeah, and you want to spend the night in the hospital or food poisoning and stuff like that. Yeah. So whoever you might be, you know, I just call you this, buddy. I'm going to say this. It's over. I don't know. But I'm going to say it's over. It's really over. Yeah, it's really over. And, yeah. Stay out of Taco Bell. That's the truth. Whether you fail to believe me or not, hey, that's up to you. Stay out of Taco Bell. If you value your stomach's health, don't do it. I advise you. Just trying to give you a friendly warning, dude. Trust me. Trust me. Trying to help you. But like I said, those two individuals that threw me under the bus and whatnot, tried to throw me and DD Live Studios under the bus, we don't appreciate that. You know, I don't appreciate it because, as far as I was concerned, you know, or after what I did today, it's over for me. It's done for me. Done for me. I'm done with it. As far as other people, I don't know. As far as Dee, he says it's done too. But, you know, I don't know. All I say is this, man. I know you guys have better things to do than this. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna say like this here, folks. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably Sloppy or Steve or somebody. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. That's all I'm gonna say. Big shout out to well, I'll just say big shout out to my friend here, Unknown. Mr. Unknown, big shout out for you. Yes, big shout out for you. Big shout. And even though, yeah, wait a minute. Even though I had to apologize to her, big shout out to our special guest. She gets special mention, you know, Miss Oliver Lou. She gets special mention. Yeah, she does. Big shout out for her because she gets special mention. Yeah, she does. We're gonna leave this thing. We're gonna leave a little class. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say like this here. She deserves special mention because instead of coming on here and doing what she does, she came on here with class and dignity, you know, and spoke to me like a person. You know, didn't come at me, you know, just spoke to me like a person straight out, you know, and, you know, that's all she did. She came to me with class and she left the same way. That's all I'm going to say. You know? Go to say a little kindness goes a long way. Oliver Loon. Oliver Loon. Yeah.
Even if they never decide to go straight.
Yeah. I appreciate your kindness. Yes, I do. Most honorable mention to Fricks. Most honorable mention to her too. Yeah. Most honorable mention. I wronged her too. I apologize for that. Most honorable mention. She gets that. Along with Ali. You know, the rest of them, hey, I wish you guys a good night. You know, have a good dinner, Oliver Loon. Yes, have a good dinner, Oliver Loon. You and Fricks get special shout outs. And yeah. So I guess I'll see you guys when I see you. And yeah. And what do you mean? Yeah, I'm just going to say that you guys, yeah, thank you for showing up and, you know, just chilling. You know, didn't come at me like a mad person. You just came and said your piece and, you know, yeah. I hope you feel better from your trauma. You know, you deserve none of what happened to you, so, you know, feel better real soon. Feel better real soon, Miss Loon. And such. And that's not the reason why I blocked you. I have a problem with my server. And the people who invaded my server, I don't want them to find you and start messaging you all kinds of weird things. You know, because if they send you messages and you think they're from me, you can report me and I get, you know, my server and get damaged, or they'll like terminate it or something. So.
And they were taking the baby.
I hope you understand. You know.
The thing is, he didn't care if it was his baby because he could be with her long enough to get her pregnant.
Okay, well, I'm just going to say like this here. Hey.
They did one show with.
Well, I appreciate the picture. Yeah, I appreciate the picture. Yes, I do.
So what he did is he got with her.
And I'll just get rid of it. Yep, I get rid of it. Thank you. And yeah, it sucks. But
he told her he's going to take the baby out.
Like I said, I guess I'll be seeing you.
And she takes the baby, and he never comes back.
And I don't want to guess. No, I don't want to guess.
But he would never.
And this ain't Ayush Roy because everything's spelled correctly.
Because the mother, she kept saying there's something about it.
Yeah. See, I already know. See, yeah. And yeah. And for Midnight and David, you guys are like so done. Yeah, you guys are just so done. Because you guys, I don't believe you did that. You did that to me, man. If that's how you treat your friends, I hate to see how you treat your enemies, dude. Yeah, you like really done me, man. Yeah, I'm just saying. Mr. Unknown Person who messaged me. Mr. Unknown Person who messaged me. Yeah. I'll just say like this. Catch you later. You know. See ya. And yeah. Have a good one. And I'll just delete this number because I don't need it. The number was already. It doesn't need to be here. And yeah. So later, people. Bye-bye.